my loves, welcome to my channel Sun of Stars, and welcome to this reading. Now guys, this is going to be a collective reading, but I was asking your spirit guides what you need to know about your love life. Okay, so this is going to be about what is happening next in your love life basically, and if you read the title already, you already know it's gonna get spicy. Okay, it's gonna get interesting. Like, I'm literally hearing get ready, your love life is about to become interesting. Okay, but yeah, this is going to be a love reading. We're just going to look at what is happening next in your love life, okay? Because I actually planned to do a future spouse reading, but there were some things happening behind the scenes, so I couldn't do the future spouse reading. But I think the future spouse readings are gonna come soon, so keep an eye out for that, okay? New to my channel, I do a lot of future spouse readings, so if you like this reading, make sure that you keep an eye out for the future spouse readings, okay? The next two readings will probably be future spouse readings, just to let you guys know. But as you can tell by the title, guys, there is about to be two men or two women fighting for you. I also have timing cards for some of you guys. You might be wondering, when is this going to happen? Your girl already got timing cards. Okay, so we're going to look at when this might take place in your life. When this will happen, we're going to talk about that later. But yeah, if you clicked on this video, if you've seen the title, for some of you guys, this could already be happening behind the scenes. So for some of you guys, this is already happening where two men or two women are fighting for your attention, or they're fighting about who's going to approach you first, or something about where two women could already be fighting or two men could already be fighting behind the scenes, okay? And we're going to tap into that. For others of you, this is about to happen, okay? There's about to be a situation where you stand between two men or two women, or two men are gonna want to beat each other's ass because they fight over you or something along those lines, okay? Again, for others of you, this could already be happening behind the scenes, because I pick up a strong energy. I've been picking that up since the last couple of readings. That there's like a secret crush who's like obsessed with you, but they have not yet made a move. So they're kind of like a secret admirer that is like, you know, crushing over you, or like, I don't know, plans to approach you, but they haven't done it yet. For some of you guys, maybe there was a crush that recently came forward, okay, trying to let you know that they like you, but maybe you didn't get the memo is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe you didn't realize that they like you, or maybe they were trying to give you a hint like, hey, I like you, and you're like, why did he say that? I don't understand. And then you went on with your life and you didn't understand that they were trying to make you realize like, hey, I want you. Do you know what I mean? So for some of you guys, could even be an energy where someone has been trying to show you that they like you and you didn't really realize it, okay? But yeah, there's going to be two men or two women that are about to fight for you, for others of you, especially if you are in a connection right now, or if you feel a strong bond to someone. There could also be another scenario. So there's three scenarios, or actually like two. For some of you guys, it's happening now. For others of you, this is about to happen. And for some of you guys, I also pick up another energy here where there could be another woman or another man. They could be feeling like they need to compete with you, because the person that they like, is like always, how can I even explain this energy? Because I'm seeing a man or a woman looking at your pictures. Guys, I just received a call. So for some of you guys, you are about to receive a call from this person, especially, okay, how can I explain that energy? Because for some of you guys, oh, this is so funny, because I just talked about a photograph, okay? So there could be an energy where there's a secret crush and they are thinking about asking you for your number, or they are thinking about, so I feel like they're like observing you somehow, some way. So they're somehow in your close proximity, or they're trying to manifest that they see you again because they want to ask you for your number is what I'm picking up here. So basically there's two men or two women in your energy right now. They both want you. They both are trying to manifest that they see you. For some of you guys, one of them could be about to call you. Like, if they both have your number, or if one of them has your number, I feel like they are about to like call you, because I just received a call, okay? For others of you, what I actually wanted to say is, I see a man or a woman, and they are looking at your picture. Okay, so for some of you guys, they could be looking at your profile. May that be Instagram, may that be whatever, whoever, TikTok, whatever it is. Someone is looking at your picture. Okay, for some of you guys, this is happening right now. For others of you, this is about to happen. I'm talking about the future. So someone either is looking at your picture right now, or someone will be kind of like looking at your picture. Maybe, you know, on a weekend when you guys are not seeing each other, or maybe you guys have a little bit of a fight and you're not talking to each other, okay? But I feel like the fight is happening because of jealousy, because they could actually end up being jealous of like a person that is approaching you, and you think it's just like friendly, but the other person actually wants you, and they know, and then they're pissed, you know, because you're not realizing that the other person wants you. I'm telling you, this is about to get interesting, okay? So I'm seeing a man. Let's talk about my people where this is happening right now, okay? So if you are in a connection right now, or if you have like a crush on someone right now, or if you, I don't know, feel a spark between you and another person, okay? It doesn't matter if you guys are talking right now or not. Maybe you guys have just had eye contact, but you didn't approach each other yet, like at your company or at your office or whatever, okay? I'm seeing this person like looking at a picture. Like I'm seeing them either looking at your profile or looking at your picture, okay? And I'm seeing them like realizing that it's not just a crush, or I don't know, they feel like something more than just a crush, okay? Something about where they realize, damn, I never felt so strongly about someone that I don't know, is what I'm picking up here, okay? Because it could be like where they feel like stranger danger, but for some reason, like when they are looking at you, they're like, I don't know, something about where when they look at you, they crave to smell your scent, and they crave to like feel what your lips feel like and what your lips taste like. It's not just like, oh, they're cute. They have like literally like fantasies of like smelling your hair and like you know, like what your skin, you know, smells like, and what your, you know, like something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. Or they have like fantasies of you saying their name, so they realize like, damn, I'm kind of obsessed with you guys, like you watching me, okay? So this could be a person right now in your life. This could literally be your boyfriend or whatever, okay? Where they realize like, damn, I've never been so in love, or I've never had just like such a crush. Because I'm hearing, it's just a little crush, not like I faint every time we touch. That's how they used to feel. Like they used to have like, they know like, damn, you know, I crush on someone, I fancy someone and stuff like that. But it's not like they faint. But with you guys, it's like they have a crush and they feel like they're fainting. Like when they, I don't know, there's something about their attraction for you is so intense that they don't know what's going on, okay? Again, for others of you, this is about to happen. You will meet someone and they will feel like they cannot stop looking at your pictures. For example, you guys meet each other on Monday, but you can only see each other on Friday or Saturday or whatever. They will keep looking at your pictures. They will feel like, they will have like fantasies of like how your hair smells and how your lips taste, and like, I don't know, they have like fantasies of like your hand touching their hand and stuff like that, and they're gonna feel like, damn, why am I so like that craving? It's kind of like a craving, like it's like a craving where they breathe very heavily, like you know, like a heavy breathing. It's like such a strong urge to like grab you and touch you, you know, but they're trying to control it, is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it's kind of like the energy here where they're trying to control it. It's kind of like the energy where they feel like they have such a craving for you that they try to kind of like suppress it, because first of all, they don't want to look like a creep, and second of all, they like I don't know, they're trying to be in control. So they could be trying to suppress it so much that they I don't know, that they act like foolish or weird because the craving is so strong. For others of you, okay, for others of you, I'm seeing that there is a woman or a man that caught the person that has a crush on you. Again, for some of you guys, it could be a secret crush, okay? This could be a person you have no freaking idea that they crush on you, okay? But other people have noticed that this person crushes on you, okay? And I'm seeing like this man or this woman kind of like looking at your pictures or being on your profile all the time, or just like looking at one of your stories or like one of your videos or your Instagram or whatever, you know. And I'm seeing like another woman or another man catching this person staring at your pictures, like, Why are you smiling? You guys know, like when, you know, like a person's like texting with someone and smiling and stuff like that, you know, and then you realize, ooh, did you meet someone? Like I know that smile, I know that smirk, okay? So there could be like an energy where there is a person who, or there will be a person, they will be so obsessed with you that they always look at your pictures. Maybe around the time when you guys are meeting, they cannot come, you know, to you immediately. Maybe they have a lot of work to do, but they're gonna daydream a lot is what I'm picking up here, okay? And someone will catch them daydreaming about you. Someone will catch them looking at your picture, fantasizing, or kind of like where, you know, when their phone goes on, like when the light on their phone goes on, it's like your picture, like, or your profile. So someone sees it, you know. Here comes the catch. Someone is gonna see it and someone is gonna realize, dang, you know, this person really has a crush on you, but I want him, I want her, you know, I want him, I want her. So they're gonna feel like they need to compete with you. This is about to happen, or this is already happening behind the scenes. For some of you guys, this is about to happen, okay? For others of you, this is already happening behind the scenes, especially if you are in a relationship right now, if you are crushing on someone and kind of like you guys have talked to each other already, or you went on your first dates or whatever, or you are in a connection, or you feel like a magical connection to someone. This already is happening, where someone caught your person, or the person that you feel a strong connection with. They already caught this person looking at your pictures, and they realize that it's not just a little crush. Like, you are a big deal in this person's life, where this person's like maybe trying to focus on work, but they can't, or do you know what I mean? Something along those lines is what I'm picking up here, okay? For others of you, you are meeting someone. For others of you, you are meeting someone, okay? And all of a sudden, your ex pops back up in your life, your sneaky link, a person that you had a crush on and they rejected you, okay? So something about where an old lover, an old crush, an old sneaky link, or something along those lines is gonna pop back up in your life. Maybe this already has happened, or this will happen, okay? And they're gonna be obsessed with getting you back, or making you fall in love with them again, okay? Because I'm actually seeing here how this could be happening at work, okay? So there could be an energy where there's about to be two co-workers and they both are in love with you, they both have a crush on you, and they both are gonna compete for you. They're gonna compete for your attention, is what I'm picking up here, okay? For others of you, again, same energy, where there could be a person right now, especially if you are in the early stages of getting to know someone, or again, you already are in a connection or whatever, and maybe this person felt like, oh, you know, let's say Cedric, okay? I'm just gonna call like the man that I'm talking about here Cedric, or Sarah, okay? Oh, you know, it's not gonna last long. Like, they're not gonna last long, you know, like maybe just a little crush or whatever. But then they see that your person is like, I don't know, like putting you as their screensaver, or, you know, they catch this person multiple times on your page, or looking at your pictures, or just fantasizing or whatever. And then they realize, damn, it's not just a crush. This person is really in love with you, you know? And then they start to realize, I need to compete because I want this man, I want this woman. This could be happening at work, where someone caught them at work. They could have a coworker that is in love with them secretly, okay? And this coworker is realizing that you are a big deal. You're not just a little crush. You are like, dang, this person's obsessed with you. Okay, even if this person is trying to play it down, because they would try to kind of like play it down, kind of like, oh, for example, is there someone special in your life? And they're gonna be like, maybe they don't want to talk about your connection yet. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like where you don't want to announce something prematurely, or they don't want to talk about their love life, period. Someone might be asking them, is there someone special in your life? Or why have you been smiling like that, you know? This person might be saying like, oh, it's nothing, but other people will notice how much this person crushes on you, or how much they are in love with you. And someone is going to feel like, I need to compete. It's time for a bitch fight. Okay, so this could be like a coworker, where a coworker of the person that you are about to meet, okay, or that you already are in a relationship with, they would try to compete with you, okay? I feel like this is gonna happen again, either at work, where there's two men or two women competing for you at work, or this could be like the man or the woman that you will have a crush on, that you will fall in love with. They have a coworker that is secretly in love with them, and they will try to compete with you. Okay. And I'm seeing this happening at a party or at a gathering. So this could be a concert, this could be a bar, this could be a gathering, this could be, I don't know, like a party, an office party. This could be all kinds of things, a baby shower, but it does seem to be like some type of party where there's like a gathering, there's a lot of people. They would try to compete with you on that day, okay? They would try to compete with you. They would try to somehow seduce the person that is with you, okay? Whether you are in a relationship or not, whether or not it's like early stages is what I'm picking up here. They would try to seduce your person, okay, is what I'm picking up here. Or again, for others of you, this is already happening behind the scenes where someone has been trying to seduce the person that you're interested in. But again, I'm only talking about this like if you already talk to your crush, or if you already talk to a person, you feel a magical connection or whatever, or if you already are in a relationship, that's, you know, what I'm talking about. So because I'm seeing like a woman or a man trying to seduce the person that is with you, or the person that is interested in you, or the person that you have a crush on. But again, I'm talking about your crush knowing you. Okay. And I'm seeing them trying to seduce your person, and your person is saying no. Maybe they had like a sneaky link type of situation. Maybe they have been intimate before, or maybe, do you know what I mean? Or maybe this person has been trying for the last couple of months to get this person to like understand that they have a crush on them. And maybe there could be like a clear rejection, kind of like where this person's like, no, I don't want to go to a party with you. No, I don't want to go to a bar with you. And this person's realizing, dang, there must be another woman. I know there's another woman. I know there's another man. Okay, so I'm hearing you're popular. Okay, this is funny. I'm hearing you're popular without knowing it, because there is a woman that is realizing, or there's a man that is realizing that this person is in love with you, or this person has such a strong crush on you that it's not just a crush. Okay, and this could be the woman or the man. You are their target, you are her target, you are his target. Okay, and this could be happening at a party very soon, where they would try to seduce your man, or to seduce your woman, or to seduce the person that you are about to meet. Okay, for others of you, I'm telling you, this is about to happen, where you're meeting someone and this person's going to be head over heels in love with you. They're going to look at your picture all the time or whatever, or they're going to talk about you all the time, you know. And there could be a coworker overhearing that, but that coworker is secretly in love with the person that is in love with you. Okay, so maybe your person, like your future partner, your future spouse, okay, is going to talk about, yeah, I'm going to go to this party or this gathering with you, and they're overhear it, and they're going to drive there too. Okay, they will somehow try to seduce your person at a party or at a gathering, which is not going to work, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, they're going to reject this person, but I feel like your spirit guides already want you to know this, so that you don't get insecure about this whole situation. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, for others of you, there's an energy of like an old person and a new person. You will literally be at a party, at a gathering, dancing, shaking your hips, you know. All of a sudden, there's your ex and there's your new boo. Okay, and you're gonna be in the middle, and they have like a staring contest, you know, like where your new boy or your new lover or your new girl, she's gonna, you know, like looking at, you know, this. Something about their, literally for some of you guys, not for everybody and their mama, for some of you guys, they could literally be, you know, do you know what I'm being brought to? I'm being brought to this one scene with Will Smith, where Will Smith was like smacking that one comedian, and then he said, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Okay, so I'm hearing the energy where someone could be feeling like, you could be the one, okay, or they see you as like wifey material. No one is allowed to touch you. No one is allowed to like make a nasty joke about you, you know, because maybe, you know, with other women or with other men, they didn't really care because they were not so serious about it, so they could laugh about like a stupid joke. But with you, they cannot laugh about no jokes, okay? So I'm seeing like an energy here where you are, you know, like at a gathering or at a bar or at some kind of like cool event or whatever, okay, and you are with like your new person or whatever, okay, and then, you know, an old lover is coming, and that old lover might make like a stupid comment or like a stupid joke, kind of like they're gonna say something really, really rude, okay? They're gonna say something really, really rude. And I do feel like the person that you're with, like your new lover, is gonna get so mad that they're gonna push him like, what the hell did you just say? Like, you know, ooh. They're gonna be very protective over you. So this could be an energy where an ex-lover or like an ex-crush or like, I don't know, like a person that you have been, I don't know, on a date with or whatever. They might say something very, 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 very like out of, make like a funny joke, but it's like maybe sexual, or maybe they hint at wanting to hit it or wanting to, you know, like grab a little bit or whatever. Oh my God, for others of you, this could even be an energy where someone is gonna grab your butt or whatever, or someone is gonna somehow touch you. And your new lover is gonna see that, and they're actually gonna start a fight. They might actually get kicked out of, you know, the event by a bodyguard or whatever. Okay. So yeah, and that could also be the moment where your spirit guides are here. This is the moment where they realize it's not just a little crush, or this is the moment where people realize it's not just a little crush, where it's like serious, or they could be realizing, damn, you know, I've never reacted like that, so this is love. Okay, where they feel like super protective over you, and maybe I don't know, they never felt like that before is what I'm picking up here. Or the jealousy that they feel is like out of this world. They don't know how. They're usually not the jealous type. They're like chill, you know, they're calm, they're chill, they're collected. Oh my God, they're gonna lose it. They might be pushing this person, or like, I don't know, putting this person in their place. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they're just gonna, maybe they're not gonna touch them, but maybe they're gonna tell this person like, you know, like behave, you know, like, or like don't say stuff like that to her, you know, like treat her like a lady or something along those lines. Or ooh, okay. So this is about to happen, okay? So there could be an energy, or again, for others of you, I'm also picking up another energy here, and I feel like that's what your spirit guides want you to know. There could be an energy where a past lover, there could be an energy where a past lover, or like a person, maybe you were interested in someone and they rejected you. All of a sudden they're interested in you because they see you with a new person or whatever, okay? Even if you never dated them, but maybe, I don't know, it was like a, whatever it was. There was some type of connection, or you liked them, they didn't like you back or whatever at some point, okay? They're gonna have the audacity to approach you while you are with your new person. They're going to have the audacity to approach you while you are with your new person. They will want to, do you say crash the date? Or I don't know, they're gonna make a show, you know. They might start to dance in front of you, or they might start to offer you a drink in front of him or her. Oh my gosh. Okay, your new lover is gonna be like, nah, not on my watch, okay? So yeah, this could be happening very soon, is what I'm picking up here. So there could be an energy where there's an ex-lover trying to make your new lover like jealous or mad or upset or something along those lines, and it could be very significant on that night to tell your person, I want you, I love you, you know, to, because maybe they, this is kind of like a manipulation energy where this person would try to make your person feel insecure so that they don't call or they don't text you. But all they needed to hear is like, I want you, or like when you kiss them and like tell them like, I want you, and look in their eyes, you know. It's like a very significant moment, because then they could be feeling like maybe you want your ex back, maybe you want this person back, or maybe you, I don't know, you do have feelings for this person or whatever, okay? For others of you, I'm picking up the energy. You have to be very careful at this gathering with this old lover, okay? Because again, I'm telling you, this could even be a coworker, and you know this coworker had a crush on you 3 years ago. I might even be talking about that. It might not be an ex-lover or an ex-crush or whatever. This could be literally a person that you know wants you, that you know wants to hit it, okay? So you guys are gonna be at this gathering, at this party, whatever, whoever, okay? And I'm seeing the energy here where this person, like this old crush, or this person that has a crush on you or has had a crush on you for years, for months, or like this ex-coworker, okay? They will want to, because I'm seeing a scene here where this person is gonna ask you like, hey, can we talk or whatever, okay? I would recommend for you to say no. It's kind of like where they would try to make it look like, oh, let's talk about old memories, let's talk about old days, you know, or let's make amends, let's be friendly, let's not fight or whatever, you know. For example, if it's an ex, okay, and this ex is acting like, hey, I just want to be peaceful with you, I just want to, you know, like shake your new lover's hand, you know, like where they want to be cool with your new person, but your new person is not having it. Not having it. Not having it. Their instinct is telling them okay. So they would try to like, hey, you know, let's just talk about old days, let me buy you a drink, you know, let's, you know, like let's party together, you know, like no hard feelings or whatever, okay? But they might try to get you drunk, or they might try to kind of like try to get you into a corner. I feel like that's like this old person or this person that has a crush on you, but you don't want them back, okay? I'm not talking about the person that, you know, like your new lover or your future lover or your future spouse or whatever, okay? Or this person that you will feel such a strong connection to. I'm talking about like the other person here. They will try to somehow get you into a corner, and because I'm seeing like a scene where they would try, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Every time you watch a telenovela, a movie about romance or whatever, there's always a moment where there's one person trying to make it look like there's still like a spark between each other, and then that like this new lover comes in and they see you and this person, this old lover, this old crush, this ex-coworker that has a crush on you, kind of like, you know, being very close to you, or they might actually kiss you without permission, and your new lover might see it, okay, and they would be like, oh man, and then they're gonna, you know, like leave the party because they saw you kissing each other, but they didn't see that you didn't want it. But do you know what I mean? They were so close to you. That's why your spirit guides already tell you, don't think this person, this ex-lover, this ex-coworker that you know has a crush on you, or this ex-crush or whatever, is there to be friendly or there to have a friendship. They're not. They're there to sabotage the connection, okay? They would try to get so close to you that it looks like you are about to kiss, and they would try to like position it to the point where your new lover sees it and then thinks, oh, you don't want him or her, okay? This is, you guys know exactly what I mean, right? In a movie where there's like an ex-lover and like this girl, and she thinks like her ex-lover wants to be friends or whatever, and they have like a conversation, and maybe he wants to apologize, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you, and all of a sudden he kisses her without permission, and then her new boyfriend, her new lover sees it from the corner, and then, you know, there's like a whole, there's chaos. So this is something that might be happening, or someone might try. This is like their plan. When they will see you with your new lover, with your new boo, their plan will be, how can I get close to you to make it look like there's still romance, there's still something, okay? Or I don't know, where they try to kiss you without permission. For some of you guys, listen, for some of you guys this might actually be happening, so don't get too close to them. They will try to kind of like kiss you without permission, and then there's going to be a fight. Ooh, beach. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Okay, all of a sudden there's gonna be a fight or whatever. See that? Okay, yeah, because it says unexpected. So be aware of like an old lover, an old crush, or again, a person that had a crush on you and you knew about it, but you didn't reciprocate. They will maybe like try to touch you inappropriately or whatever, and again, your new lover is gonna be like heated, or the person that you're with right now, okay? So again, there could be a significant moment where your spirit guides are telling you all this person needs from you is that you look into their eyes and tell them, there is nothing between us, I want you, or let's go home, or let's go elsewhere. Not that you think, oh, you know, I just want to be friendly with this person, I just want to be friendly with this, you know, ex-coworker or whatever. No, they're here to fuck up some shit. I'm letting you know, they're here to somehow get you drunk, and, you know, like when you're not fully there, kissing you or whatever, or making out with you or something along those lines, or when you're not watching, I don't know, touching your butt or whatever, and then it looks like from afar, it looks like you want it, but it's because you're tipsy or whatever, okay? Something weird like that is what I'm picking up here. Okay, this is about to happen. There's about to be some drama, okay? again, for others of you, this could also be that behind the scenes that there is a woman who's competing with you, okay, but she's realizing that this person is always like, I don't know, because I'm seeing all I've got, I'm hearing the song, all I've got are these photographs. So something about where this person keeps looking at your pictures, and someone caught this person looking at your pictures. If you are in a connection right now, or maybe your person wants to put you as their screensaver, or something along those lines. I don't really know what that means, okay? Or something about, I don't know if your person recently like posted a picture of you guys, you know, on Instagram or whatever, okay? And that's the reason why a person feels like they want to compete, and they want to fight, and they want to compete with you, or they want to sabotage the connection with the next party, the next gathering, or something along those lines. Something weird like that is what I'm picking up here, okay? Yeah, someone is obsessed with you. This could even be like an old lover that is still obsessed with you, or they're still obsessed with the idea of getting you back is what I'm picking up here, because we have the card here, codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah, so this is about to happen, guys, okay? There's about to be some drama at a party or at a gathering or something along those lines, okay? Even if it's a new person, I'm telling you, you will be shocked, because you will be there with your new person and there's an old lover. There's someone from your past there, okay? Someone from your past is gonna be there, okay? So your spirit guides already want you to know they're there to fuck up some shit. They're not there to kind of like apologize to you or be friendly with you, or do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing this song. Is that your boyfriend? I got my girlfriend, and maybe we can be friends. Na 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 na. Wait. It's been a while since you came around. Now you wanna see what's going down. Trying to tell you how you want my time. Trying to tell me how I'm on your mind. See, it never had to be this way. You should have never played the games you played. Now I'm seeing that you're kinda late. Okay. Ain't that funny, baby, that you want me when you had me? Love is crazy. Now I can smile and say, ain't that funny. Okay, because in the end of the song she says, is that your girlfriend? I got my boyfriend, and maybe we can be friends. So someone would try, let's go on a double date. They want you. They're pretending. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Okay, so again, this is about to happen, and I feel like your spirit guides already want you to know, like, don't say yes to a group date, or don't say yes to, hey, let's be friends, or let's meet up, let's talk about everything, I want to apologize to you. Don't get even close to this ex-lover. They will try to fuck up some shit. They will try to sabotage this new connection. Okay, I'm seeing it here. For some of you guys, you are about to meet someone online, or for some of you guys, maybe you met this person online that I'm talking about here, since we have this phone card here. Okay, let me see. Another thing that I'm also picking up here, okay? I'm hearing the song, because again, it's kind of like present and future are always like very fluid when I read cards, so please filter out what sounds right to you. But I'm also hearing the song by Big Sean. It's called Whole Time, where he says, hold on, what does he say? Give me a second, guys. He says, my weakness as an artist is consistency. I just haven't had the energy to compete with enemies. Yeah, so because I'm hearing the Big Sean song, and in the Big Sean song, he says, my biggest weakness as an artist is my inconsistency. I haven't had the energy to compete with enemies. Now, for some of you guys, if you are in a connection right now, or if you felt like a strong spark to someone, okay, and all of a sudden they were like avoiding you, or they were like, I don't know, yeah, kind of like where they started to act very cold and distant. This could be because this is like an energy where this person, I don't even know how to describe that energy. They felt like they don't have the energy to compete with enemies. So they could have felt like they have to compete for you, but maybe someone made them like think that you still like your ex or something. I don't really know, but this might be the case when maybe like your friend circles kind of like are somehow connected, or maybe there could even be an energy where one of your ex-lovers or one of your ex something is somehow connected to a person that you are with right now, and maybe they heard something through the grapevine, kind of like, I don't know, that made them feel insecure. So for some of you guys, the reason why there could be a person acting a little bit weird is not because they're not attracted to you. In fact, they're actually so attracted to you, they have to kind of like, they're trying to hide it, okay? Because it's so intense that they feel like they're gonna look like a creep, or they're kind of like, they're like a control freak and they feel like they're out of control, or their desire for you is out of control. Like them wanting to like touch you and smell you and like see you every day is out of control. So they're trying to get back into control, but it's not working. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe that is coming through here as well. Kind of like where they feel like, no, I need to focus on work. But even if they are at work, they still like, everything they think about is your face. Like it's so intense, okay? But yeah, there could be an energy where they haven't had the energy because they felt like they needed to compete for your attention or whatever, because there could be a person around you who's like always around you, always in your face, and they felt like, you know what, I'm not even here to compete. I'm like, I don't want to be in any third party situation, even though it's not a third party situation, but this person, I'm telling you, has a secret crush on you, and that person knows about it, okay? So it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you guys, and they felt like they didn't want to compete is what I'm picking up here, okay? But then they're going to realize, wait a minute, if I want you, and I'm going to compete for you. Like, I'm not going to let a mother effer make me feel insecure, excuse me? Like, they're going to have a come to Jesus moment, or like, I'm going to have like a moment where they realize, like, what the hell am I doing? If I want something, I'm going to get it. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna have like an attitude, because before that they felt like, you know what, I'm not gonna compete, you know, like I don't wanna, something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, there could, again, same energy, there could be an energy where a person that you're with right now, someone around them made a weird comment about you, kind of like, oh, if you don't want her, you know, like give me her number, or like, I don't know, something weird like that is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and they're fuming with jealousy. For some of you guys, I'm telling you, this crush, this person that has a crush on you, I don't know if you have a crush on them back, or this could be two people that are crushing on you. One you will have a crush on, or one you will like back, and maybe the other one you don't like back. But I feel like you are about to receive a phone call or a text message, maybe from both. Maybe they're both gonna ask you for your number, maybe they're both gonna ask you for a date. I'm seeing it here. So you are about to receive a phone call or a text message, or a person is about to approach you and let you know that they have a crush on you, but they could have had a crush on you for months or for weeks is what I'm picking up here. Kind of like a secret admirer type of energy. Okay, I feel like in that moment where they have this jealousy, this could be happening very soon, or this is happening right now, they realize that it's not just a little crush that they feel for you. Something about where they're going to realize they've never felt such an intense attraction. Like, I'm hearing this is not normal. Okay. For some of you guys, if you are in a connection right now, this person might be thinking about how they would, I feel like there is a person, and I feel like this person is thinking about how they would tell you that they either have a crush on you or that they love you, because I'm hearing, I think I love you. Okay. Or this could be something that they're thinking, like, I think I love her, you know, but maybe it was love at first sight, and they're like, how the hell does that even work? Like, do you know what I mean? So for some of you guys, they could even feel like it was love at first sight and they didn't know this existed, or like, I don't know, something weird like that, okay? And I feel like you're both gonna be crazy over each other, because this card here says maybe we're both crazy. It says it's you because no one else makes sense. Okay, now let's look at the timing, guys, when this might be happening. Also, don't worry about it, because we have the short-term card here. So this whole drama mama type of situation, this whole drama energy is only going to be short-term. So it's not like you will have to deal with this long-term, but yeah, because I feel like this person is going to realize that they cannot compete with you, because you're not just one of the bitches, or you're just not, do you know what I mean? You're not just like a, I don't know, you're not just, you're a big deal basically, okay? Or they could be realizing that this person feels like you are the one. Yeah. So they're gonna feel like, I cannot compete if this person thinks that the viewer, you guys, are the one. Like, what am I gonna do about this? Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, what I'm talking about, this gathering, this call, this text message, this crush coming to you, or these two people coming your way, or this like gathering, this party where this drama is gonna happen, this could be happening for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this could be happening one day from now, so literally tomorrow. For some of you guys, like maybe for one person here. For others of you, this could be happening 1 week from now. So within the next 7 days, this could be happening, what I'm talking about. Okay, because the card here says very soon your true love will arrive. We also have the card here 4 weeks. So for some of you guys, this could be happening within the next month. Okay. For some of you guys, we have the 22nd of June until the 22nd of July. So this could also be the time span in which this is happening. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? And at the latest, it's going to happen within the next 4 months, which would be September, which I talked about, right? The last pick a card reading where you would be crazy in love this summer or something along those lines, okay? So what I'm talking about could also be happening 4 months from now, which honestly, I don't believe, because the card talks about very soon. So I don't think so, but for some of you guys, it could be 4 months from now, kind of like, you know, around September, or like whenever you're watching this reading, okay? But right now, as I'm posting it, 4 months would be September, right? June, July, August, September. Yeah, something like that, okay? Could be the time span in which this is all happening. Okay, but I would think that it's going to happen very soon, because we already have the card here. Your manifestation is here now. Something could happen any moment from now. But do you see that? I'm telling you. Do you know what I'm being brought to? I'm being brought to this one song by Jennifer Lopez. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would, and oh shit, I cannot remember the lyrics. And if somehow you knew that your love wasn't true, would you lie to me and call me baby? And you guys know how this guy's like watching Jennifer Lopez like in the shower and stuff like that, and like because she's like broadcasting, right? That's the vibe that is coming through here, okay? So the secret crush could actually be your future spouse. Could actually be a person that you would also crush back on, but they felt insecure because they know that another person is also crushing on you, so they didn't want to kind of like approach you because they didn't want to compete, if that makes sense, okay? Is what I'm picking up here. We also have the card that you will soon feel a spark that lets you know that something is for you. Yeah, for some of you guys, one of the people that have a secret crush on you, okay, you will feel a spark. You will feel such a strong spark in your soul, or this person feels such a strong spark in their soul that they know that they cannot just let you go, or they're trying to manifest you, like seeing you again, because when they saw you for the first time, maybe they felt like it was true love, or like it was like love at first sight is what I'm trying to say. But maybe it was like a train station, or do you know what I mean? So they're trying to manifest seeing you again, and I feel like you are about to bump into them, but you could be bumping into your old lover and this new lover on the same day, or on the same weekend, or something along those lines, okay? I actually was thinking about doing a reading about like, you know, who's crushing on you secretly. So if you guys want to see that, please let me know, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. I'm also saying for some of you guys, if you are in a connection right now, this could be happening the next time you see each other, okay? And again, your spirit guides already want you to know this person believes that you are the one, so you don't even have to like worry about competition or whatever, okay? Even if they didn't tell you that yet, but they see you as the one, because we have here manifesting the one. They feel like you're everything that they always wanted, so don't get insecure, okay? Or they would tell you like, hey, I want you, and they mean it, okay? That's what your spirit guides want you to know. Don't get insecure about this like other person that is trying to kind of like compete with you. Or you will have to tell this man or this woman like, hey, I want you, you know, like don't worry about it or something along those lines, or don't even engage in a conversation with your ex, because again, I'm telling you, they're there to fuck shit up. They have nothing to lose and they want to fuck shit up, okay? But it says you have found your romantic counterpart. Yeah, I'm hearing you already found the romantic partner that you seek. That's what I'm hearing, okay? With the soulmate energy, if someone feels like you're everything they always wanted, like yeah, they're gonna see you as like a dream, you're a wish fulfillment, or they already see you that way in case you are in a connection, okay? But maybe they got insecure because of some type of competition, or because another person like talked about how they want to approach you or something weird. I don't know, okay? Let me get a few more cards. If I can just in you, play me for a fool. Spend eternity. I feel like this is like the moment where you tell this person, I only want you, and you know what I mean? That's all they needed to hear for them to kind of like feel calm or cool or collected or something like that. Do you see that? They're gonna be like, okay, if you say so, and all their rage and their anger is gonna calm down is what I'm picking up here, okay? Something like that. I'm telling you, for others of you, this is about to happen, you guys. They will ask you to go out to a bar, a gathering, a party. Maybe they're gonna tell you, I'm invited to a wedding, a gathering, a birthday party, okay? And this is where this is all gonna happen. They might even start like a fight with one of their friends because their friends is inappropriate with you, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and I feel like your spirit guides want you to know, don't feel like you ruined a friendship. This person really, like, it was not in your head. This person really wanted you. Do you know what I mean? Okay. What does my collective need to know about their love life? Ooh! Oh my god. Oh, it says date card. I'm telling you, someone is about to ask you out on a date. Two people are actually going to ask you out on a date, and I feel like they're both obsessed with you, but I feel like one of them you want to be with and the other one you don't want to be with, or someone is like hiding how obsessed they are with you, pretending that they want to be, that they want to work with you, that they just want to party and have fun. They want to touch them, they want to oh my gosh, I can't. I'm being brought to this one song. I think I'm gonna put it down in the description box. It's by Big Sean and 𝑗heNN𝑗𝑜𝑦. I don't even know what it is called, but it's like a situation where their eyes are turning red when they get jealous in that music video. Do you see that here? So if you have been receiving signs connected to red eyes, this could be an energy where someone is like jealous because they know that someone sees you as the one. Someone could be talking about how they want to marry you, or how they feel like you, I'm hearing, yeah, she could be the one. I feel like she's the one or whatever. You don't know about it because the person that you're with, they talk to their friends, they talk to their bros, they talk to their co-workers. Okay, so someone could be feeling like that about you, or someone could be looking like that about you, looking like that at you. Okay, or again, this is like this is like an energy where someone is going to try to make a situation look like it's a third party situation when it's not. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. Okay, they want you to fight, or they want you to have a fight because of jealousy. So it's almost this energy of like your spirit guides want you to like bring harmony back into the situation, because someone is going to try to bring chaos into the situation. Just a kiss, just an I want you, look them deep in their eyes, you know, let them know that you want them. Okay, say something sweet to them, tell them, I don't know, like, I feel like you're the one for me. That's all they needed to hear. Okay, something along those lines. I'm telling you, this is about to happen. I'm gonna put the music video down in the description box, okay? Let's see. What do you want my collective to know? Anything else? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, someone is gonna there could be an ex-lover trying to come back, but for the wrong reasons. But it's kind of like where they get jealous, and that's the reason why they want you back, okay? But they're gonna come back for the wrong reasons. Or I'm telling you, someone wants to befriend you, someone wants to act as though they want to work with you for the wrong reasons. They actually want to get into your pants, is what I'm picking up here. Okay. You could be seeing the angel number 666 a lot right now. I'm seeing the energy here where maybe your new lover is gonna, you know, like all of a sudden, you know, like run out of the room or tell you they need some fresh air or whatever. But the reason why they need fresh air is because they're like fuming because of jealousy, or they're like, I'm hearing, see, this is why I didn't approach her, because I don't want to compete and I don't want to be in like a third party situation or something along those lines. And I'm seeing like you here like walking, yeah, you walk behind them. It's like the energy where there's two ways this can go. You're not realizing that someone has a crush on you and is trying to fuck up the connection, or you're realizing that someone does indeed have a crush on you and is trying to fuck up the connection. So I'm seeing like your new lover might be like, I don't know, they might be feeling like, okay, I need some fresh air, like I'm like mad, you know. And there's two ways. You could stay at the party and dance and stuff like that with your ex-lover in a friendly way. Friendly, okay. And then they're gonna be super duper hurt, or maybe they touch you or kiss you and they see it at the wrong time where it looks like you were participating, or you walk behind him or behind her and take her hands. And you walk peacefully, or like you walk into the sunset peacefully. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the energy that is coming through here. Okay. Again, if there's an energy where you are in a connection with someone and they have been acting weird lately, it's because someone made them feel like they have to compete for you, or they could be very like mad because they know that someone has a crush on you and you don't believe them, and they feel like this person's trying to ruin our relationship and you don't see that. Is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Is this fight between those two lovers or those two people that want you could be happening, because I'm like super curious. You already know me. Because I want to know the location where this is going to happen. So for some of you guys, this is literally going to happen at work. I'm seeing it here. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm seeing a bathroom break. Like I'm seeing the energy here where, for example, your new boo, your lover, or the person that you're with right now is going into the bathroom, but they're gonna, you know, like, and then like the old lover is gonna follow them into the bathroom and they're gonna say some shit while they are both in the bathroom or something weird like that. You guys know kind of like the bathroom break when you are partying or at a gathering or something like that. You guys already know exactly what I'm talking about when you think about movies where there's like a sneaky person following the other person to the bathroom and like trying to act as though, I don't know, they want to give some advice, but they're actually doing it to manipulate or start a fight or something along the lines. So this could also be happening at a bathroom for some very odd reason. Okay. Let me see. For some of you guys, this could be happening online. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you are about to meet this person. So for some of you guys, you could be meeting this new lover online is what I'm seeing here. Okay. But maybe you also matched with one of the people that there's some weird ass stuff going on where maybe you used to match with someone on Tinder 3 years ago and this person's mentioning it and then they're gonna be insecure or some weird shit like that. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. We also have the Emperor here. Yeah, for some of you guys, could definitely happen at an office party is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, where they might be telling you, hey, you know, like I'm invited to an office party. Do you want to join me? And that's maybe where you meet this coworker who's trying to compete with you for this person. Where's this fight gonna happen between those two lovers that want? Yeah, and for others of you, I'm definitely seeing here this could also be happening at a let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a bar or something about, it could be happening in a skyscraper. So like a skyscraper, like a rooftop bar area or something about a building that looks like a skyscraper. That's where this fight could be happening. Okay, this could also be a place that offers milk and cookies. I don't know, maybe like a coffee shop or like a cafe or something like that. Okay, that's also where this fight could be happening. Okay, yeah, and then the other scenario that I'm seeing here as well is like where someone is like waving the white flag, where someone sees like they cannot compete with you, but they would try, maybe like at the beginning of the evening, and at some point they're going to leave the party or the gathering because they see that this person, this future lover, this current lover is so in love with you. So it's kind of like push through it. Like, don't get triggered, push through it. Don't let this person trigger you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you push through or persevere, they're going to drive home. They're going to, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. They might come in with like a lot of heat, a lot of energy, and then they're going to feel drained and drive home, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let me get one more. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, there's like the energy, I don't know if it's future, present, or past. I'm seeing someone here walking away because they're jealous. Or this could be happening, I'm telling you. Okay. But I feel like they're jealous for the right reasons because I'm seeing two people competing. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? We have the free spirit. Yeah. You know what the thing is? You could be such a free spirit that you sometimes make people feel like you don't want them. Okay, so for some of you guys, there could be an energy, you know, you can still be a free spirit and tell someone, I want you, right? Or like, I don't know, my life is so good with you. Do you know what I mean? Okay, for some of you guys, there could be an energy where you will have to address your independence. Like, because for some of you guys, you could be sometimes so independent that you make people feel like them being there doesn't matter, or they don't matter, or their energy doesn't matter, but you're not doing it on purpose. Does that make sense? You're such a free spirit that you don't even realize that you sometimes make people feel like you sometimes don't realize that you make people feel like their presence doesn't matter, or you don't appreciate that they're there, is what I'm picking up here. Again, you're not doing it on purpose. You're just a free spirit. You just know how to have fun on your own, or do things on your own, or you love your alone time. But as this connection is coming into your life, I feel like, yeah, that's the energy. There could be an energy where you will have to address your, kind of like where you feel like you want to be independent. And you could be feeling like, oh my God, I'm losing my independence. So you might be, it's like the energy where they're going to act up because of jealousy. And I feel like you're going to act up because of like dependency, where you're scared to become dependent on someone. But your spirit guides want you to keep in mind, like, can you find a balance between telling this person, I want you, you know, I love you, I want you, or make them feel like you crave them, you want them. And still be a free spirit, because you could be, do you know what I mean? It's kind of like the energy of like this person saying, I'm going home, and you're like, okay, bye, you know. And you know, it's good that you have fun on your own, but can you like because in your heart you're gonna feel like, damn, I wish you would stay here, you know. So you can still say, damn, I wish you would stay here, but if you want to go, you can go. Do you know what I mean? Something like that is what I'm picking up here. I don't know what this is. It's something about where there could be a moment where it's important for you to realize that maybe this person just needs like one sentence, that they hear that you want them, or that you like them, or that you see your future with them. Because again, you are a free spirit, like you are happy. It doesn't matter if someone is there or not, you know, is what I'm picking up here. So this could be something that you will have to work on the next couple of months or weeks, to find a balance between I'm a free spirit, but I also show a person that I want them in my life. See? Yeah. That's what I'm picking up here very, very strongly. Okay. Some of you guys, you might actually get into a fight with your new lover. Okay, but I feel like it's not gonna last long. Just a couple of days where they're mad and you're mad, and then I feel like you guys are gonna go on a date. Okay. And then you will have like this conversation where you tell each other that you really want each other and that you're done with the past. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Opening doors. Yeah. Look at that. That's so interesting, because it says opening doors and you will have the contestant, which is the Fool card. Okay, I feel like you're both gonna act a little bit foolish because you're in love. So just keep that in mind. Like, am I acting foolish right now? Can I, you know, do something better? Or like, maybe they're acting foolish because they like me, you know, like nobody's perfect. But we have here the opening doors energy here. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing your spirit guides want you to know, because you might feel like you don't know what's going on with you right now. You're going through a rebirth is what your spirit guides are telling me. Okay, so if you feel like I don't know what's going on with me right now, you're going through a rebirth. Okay, or maybe the person that you're with right now, or the person that you have a crush on, or you're dating, they could be acting weird, but they could be going through a rebirth. Okay, get one last card here. What does my collective need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you. Did I not tell you guys? This is like the scenario where this is like your new person and this is like your ex trying to kiss you without your permission, and then it looks like you want them back. And then, do you know what I mean? This is exactly what I saw in my mind's eye. Okay. Or you follow, I'm telling you, I literally see a movie scene, or you follow them, kind of like they say, hey, I need to get some fresh air. They stand in front of a door and you follow them. And then you both stand in front of that door like, hey, I want you. So these are these two scenarios that could take place. Do you see that? I'm telling you, this is crazy. Did I also not say someone is watching your pictures, or someone is catching someone watching your pictures? See that? Again, I don't know if it's happening right now or this is about to happen, which is the reason where someone is going to be in that energy. Someone is going to be in that energy, okay, and they would try to compete. They would try to compete either at work or at a gathering, at a party, okay? And they're going to give up very, very soon with a short term. Okay, it's almost this energy of like your spirit guides don't want you to get confused by this person, because they might be trying to manipulate for something to look a certain way that it is actually not. Jesus, I cannot make this up. If you are in a connection right now, someone could be thinking about how they would tell you that they feel like you are the one for them, because they might feel like they need to hear it from you so that they don't feel like they are in Delulu land, like, or they're delusional for thinking that. So they might be thinking about trying to say that to you so that they don't get their hopes up. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Fathers of you, someone could be thinking about how they would tell you that they love you right now in this very moment. Like they're trying to think about how they would say it to you, which is funny because the pick a card reading that I actually wanted to do today, which I'm going to do like next, so keep an eye out for that, is how they would tell you that they love you. So for some of you guys, someone could be thinking about trying to tell you that they love you, or someone could be thinking about trying to like figure out if you want to get married to them but without being too obvious, or if you would want to get engaged to them or whatever. Okay, because they could be feeling insecure about your past or something like that, or something that happened at a party with an old co-worker or lover. Okay, is what I'm picking up here, something along those lines. But yeah guys, no, actually not. I think that's all I have for you guys. You know what, I do want to get one more card. The reason why I said the energy that I'm seeing here is with the pictures, or like, you know, someone looking at your pictures or at your profile, and someone is going to catch them looking at your pictures or your profile. This already has happened, or this will happen, okay? Or they will catch this person multiple times, or like, I don't know, like something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm also seeing something about where there's going to be a woman or a man, and they will see how this man or how this woman looks at you at this party or at this gathering, and they're gonna feel like it's game over. They see how this man or this woman is gonna look at you, okay? Because we have the card here, and when he looked into my eyes, it wasn't a glance, it wasn't an appraisal, it was a message, it was a song. He was telling me I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. So there could be a situation where that's what your future partner or this person that you're crushing on or that you're with right now needs to hear from you. Kind of like, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. You know, that's all I needed to hear in order for this, like, this weird ass energy that is between the two of you to kind of like subside, you know, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and it says, and I had never held eye contact that long with anyone before, fathers of you. This is about to happen. There's gonna be the most magical eye contact ever, okay? But maybe you don't exchange numbers. They're gonna manifest that they see you again, Okay, you're gonna bump into each other again, and this time they're gonna ask you for your number. Okay, but you might already be the target of a jealous motherfucker because this person talks about, damn, I held eye contact with her so long, like, you know, and someone is hearing that at a workplace or whatever. Okay, and it says, and I had never held eye contact that long with anyone before. It was so much better than simply hearing words spoke. Okay. Hey, my love. So this is cool because I feel like this was kind of like an introduction to the next pick a card reading that I'm doing, because I'm gonna, you know, talk about like how they're gonna tell you that they love you, like how your future spouse is gonna tell you that they love you. So yeah, also let me know if you guys want to see like who has a secret crush on me reading. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. I really want to do that reading though, so I might just do it. Also be an energy where two people from the past come back. One reconciliation is meant to happen and the other reconciliation is not meant to happen. Does that make sense? Like there's two people from the past coming back, and one connection was meant, like the reconciliation was meant to happen, or there was supposed to be some type of like time where the both of you cool off or cool down, because you could have both been in that energy. Okay, or you both could have been manipulated in the past to say or do certain things that did sabotage the connection, because you have the Six of Cups here. For others of you, I'm telling you, someone is getting ready to say something to you that is very hard for them to say, or like they're very scared of like you rejecting them, is what I'm picking up here. You were saying like, oh, you know, like I'm not that serious, or no, I don't want to have children with you, or like do you know what I mean? Something like that is what I'm picking up here. Okay, let's see. My collective, yeah, I'm telling you, this person, it's two. See how it's two knights? I told you. They're both gonna come your way. They're both, I'm telling you, and they're gonna bump into each other, and they're gonna look at each other like, who are you? Who are you? Okay, competing for you. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so get ready. Your love life is about to get interesting. Okay. That energy, this is kind of like your spirit guides where they want this reconciliation to take place. You see how this angel is putting them back together? Okay, so for some of you guys, this could actually be two people from the past, but one person, you were always meant to meet them again at a later point in time, or they always have been the one, but maybe the timing was wrong when you first met, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, but anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here, and I'm going to see you in my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye.